Doug, you're doing something somewhat controversial, something that hasn't always worked out, but you're putting a lot of resources into it, and that's starting a new stock exchange. Can you talk to us a little bit about the outlook for the members exchange?
Sure.
And obviously you think it'll be successful, but when can we start seeing it be successful?
Yeah, well, hopefully soon. But the idea was, and we're calling it the members exchange for a reason. I mean, there were a bunch of firms. It wasn't just Virtu Financial. We have 8 partners in it, Citadel, a bunch of banks, a handful of banks, and the large retail brokers. And really it was, do you remember the scene from the movie Network? You guys are probably too young to remember that. The reporter goes out inside and says, opens the window and says, everyone scream, we're mad as hell, we're not going to take it anymore.
That's kind of what you're doing?
Yeah, it was a little bit like that. I mean, there was a lot of frustration that I felt that was shared throughout the industry, that the exchanges had sort of lost their way, that they weren't representing our interests in Washington, and they were charging us what I thought were egregious amounts for market data and connectivity. And so we thought we could demonstrate that the emperor had no clothes, if you will, by putting together this consortium that would build an exchange for the members at low cost with real transparency and provide real value to the industry more broadly.
Why will it be successful?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously it's got a lot of institutional support, right? You got 9 partners that represent a vast preponderance of the U.S. equities market. So I think a lot of us are going to be interested in seeing it be successful. I think the second thing is it's being built from scratch. Right, so it's going to have really robust, deterministic, low latency technology. I think the third thing is it's going to have a totally different orientation. It's going to be about the members, not about just deriving profits as a public company.